Hello and welcome back to another episode of Witcher Wednesday. Now we're actually gonna go and look for a witch.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Ah, there's a large stone. That looks like a large one.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. Damn, you're ugly.
Whoa. Oi! Can you stop that?
Cart.
Mutagens are nice to have. Even though blue ones I don't really need. I'm more... Korotka. Ah.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Aye, let's go.
We best come back on.
Watch what you say. She's quick to iron, apt to take revenge.
Well, I'm just gonna pick all the flowers in our garden. Because, well, I need all them. She might as well, but I don't care. Flowers are important, just to mix stuff. Oh, hello.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Oi. Black eyeliner, okay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days and then make a new batch because the old one has surely rotted. Nice. Medical charcoal for it can only do you good. That's funny though. Well,
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
I'm just gonna go and... Let's see that letter. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long, I forgive you. It's all because of your secretiveness of yours. It is so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research. Is it so strange? Jesus, I can't read. I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the result of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Viscerat doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine or two or more. You're okay. And that's Jenny of the Woods. Hark, some devilry taken hold in our fields, something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the Woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out in the fields alone, and most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Bolko, Alderman of Midcorps. Well, lovely.
Powerful art.
Oh,
So this is where she disappeared to.
oops. Sorry. I shouldn't have skipped that. Let me go downstairs for now. Because there's surely some loot before. Nice. Resin. Silver ore. Doll. Dwarven spirit. Yeah, I know. You want me to go back up their portal.
Well, nice.
Hey, bunny. Oh, lots of flowers. That's nice. Whoa.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Broad.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Let's just talk a little bit.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash. but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cyrilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cyrilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Sounds
Why?
lovely.
Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
And off we go. Through another portal.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Sounds great.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
I hope the dried fruit wasn't as old as the corpse. But I guess it had to be. Oh, yeah. Wait, no! Gosh damn it, I think I missed something. Hello?
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
But they
Feast your
do.
eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
That's bad. Never,
Can
that's
you
a no.
teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Yes.
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
I'm not sure I like any of this, but I couldn't help but loot that chest. What did I find? Oh, I can't actually wear that yet because it requires level 5. That's kind of not what I wanted. But, oh my god. Yes, let's go. I need to get level 5. I need so much more experience. Okay. Let's go.
Ready. Follow me.
Yeah.
Damn portals. Wonder where Keira is now.
Well. Let's go for a little swim. Oh, nice. Well. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot he has got so much breath. That's the advantage of being a witcher. You can hold your breath for about what feels like hours. Oh. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Head runners, what up, buddy? Oi. Come back. Okay, then go into that mess. Well. Isn't it lovely? Oh. Well. Ow. Stop throwing shit at me, stupid hag. Well.
Keira?
Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Rats!
Well, they're easy to squash at least.
Get them off! Ah!
That works.
Stench.
Ow.
Disgusting!
Yeah. Easy
Thank
go.
you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Well, no.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go.
Gavella Glam.
Good. But yeah, that's it. So for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.